Alright guys, kapapasok lang na balita, etong grabe, si President PBBM lang nakagawa nito. Ayan, nakapaniwala, di pa kapaniwala itong si Robin Padilla, naiyak na lang si Robin. At walang gulo at kailangan ng diplomasya, hindi tayo nakipaggera dito sa China. At nang makuha ang ang mga barrier, nakakuha tayo ng mga maraming isda at kailangan at wala tayong laban dito sa China. At panoorin po natin ang buong detalye dito sa ating President Bongbong Marcos.
We just finished the very important launching na roll out natin yung bagong programa na food stamp program. At ito po ay mga ating ginagawa para we are looking after not only the amount of food that people are eating, but also the nutritional value of what they are eating. So we are able to monitor that so we can advise people on how to balance their diets. So ganun lang kasimple, but we are only starting.
This is
Alright, ayan na. Panorin po natin ang buong detalye dito sa ating President Bongbong Marcos.
Starting, we will soon have it nationwide. Pero we piloted it here in Siargao for today. So we also distributed the rice that we had seized from the warehouse. This is also still from Zamboanga. There's to give to the 4-piece beneficiaries who are in most need. So I think, yes, we'll open the floor.
Thank you, Mr. President. Alan Francisco, PTV4.
Hi, ma'am. Hi, sir. Magandang hapon. Sir, I have two questions. Number one, since na-launch itong walang gutom food stamp, ilang buwan after nun, sir, so far, kamusta ang assessment ninyo? And my next question would be, kapag sakali man pong maubos na yung mga na-confiscate na bigas, paano po masusustain ng gobyerno yung pamahagi po ng bigas sa ating mga kababayan? Thank you, sir.
Well, okay. The first part. Well, we just started with the food stamp program, and it's really we're still in the pilot stage right now. But so far, I have to say, mukhang maganda naman ang nagiging resulta. The key always is how to make it accessible to ordinary citizens. So, like the technology must be sufficiently good that it's easy for anyone to pick up the habit of how to use it. So far, maganda naman kasi maganda yung programa na ginagawa ng World Food Program. Tinulungan tayo ng UN dito sa World Food Program, tinulungan tayo ng France, tinulungan tayo ng ADB. Ito po ang mga naging partner po natin sa pagbuo ng food stamp program. And right now, I would have to say that it's proceeding smoothly, and we will be upscaling it within the next month or so. We are aiming at the next phase of this rollout. We are already looking to 30,000 families to be beneficiaries. On the second, well, we will just have to if we are able to stop all the smuggling and all the hoarding, then there will be no need for us to give it away, because prices will be stabilized and prices will stay stabilized. Hindi following the season too much. But we have also instituted many other things, like the price controls, of course, was an emergency measure, which we are now studying to see if the market forces are already sufficient to take over. Then, of course, the buying price of the NFA. So all of this is really being done to normalize the situation of relatively cheap rice for Filipinos. So if we run out, the best situation, it would be a great situation if we run out of seized smuggled rice. Because ibig sabihin, wala nang masyadong smuggling, wala nang masyadong hoarding. Makokontrol ang presyo. So that is the best way to maintain it. That is the long term. That is the long term aspiration for all of this that we are doing.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Rainiel Pawit, TV5.
Good afternoon, Mr. President.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yes, Mr. President, in regards pa rin sa Agri, meron tayo nung suspension nyo po nung pass-through fee sa mga LGU. Pass-through fee.
Yes.
Yes, yung mga sa vehicles na kukuhanan sila ng
Yes.
bayan. Sir, paano ito makatutulong doon sa pagpapababa rin ng presyo bukod sa stoppage of smuggling dito sa Pinas?
No, the reason sinuspindi natin yung pass-through fees is because unang-una, iba-iba. Iba-iba ang bawat bayan na dadaanan mo, maglalagay ng roadblock, tapos mag-inspeksyon, ibang bayad for bawat ano. Habang nag-aantay ka, ini-inspeksyon niya, I'm sure nakikita ninyo ito, may nakapila ng mga truck na kahit overnight nandun pa rin. Kaya ease of doing business ang ating ginagawa. We are doing this to ease the doing business and to lower the cost of transportation. Kasi kung dire-diretso yung truck na makapunta doon sa pupuntahan niya talaga, mas mabilis, ibig sabihin, mas mura ang magiging transportation. So isa yun sa ano. Tapos dahil hindi na tinitigil sa bawat boundary, mas mabilis ang pagdaan. So it's really about the ease of doing business and to simplify again the procedures that are required for a transporter to bring the produce, especially from the farm, to the market.
All right, thank you, President.
Thank you, sir. Last question, Argil Rolator, GMA 7.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. Sir, sa matagumpay na pagtatanggal ng barrier ng Philippine Coast Guard sa Scarborough na ilagay ng China, tinitingnan po ba ninyo na harassment ito para ipagpilitan ang claims ng China over the West Philippine Sea?
Harassment ito para
Harassment po sa Pilipinas para ipagpilitan po ang kanilang claims over the West Philippine Sea. At kabilang din po sa naging kautusan po ba ninyo sa National Defense na tanggalin lahat ng mga structures na itinayo ng China within the Philippine Economic Exclusive Zone, sir?
Oh, well, yes. Again, many of these are operational issues and that I really cannot talk about. But in terms of taking down the barrier, I don't see what else we could do. Dahil talaga yung mga fishermen, nung pinutol yung tali, yung nakapasok na fisherman, nung araw na yon, nakahuli sila ng 164 tons na isda.
Wow.
So, sa isang araw pa lang yun. Yun ang nawawala sa ating mga fisherman. Kaya hindi naman maaari na lalagyan ng barrier na gano'n. At maliwanag naman na nasa loob ng Pilipinas yan. Kaya, sige, basta't hindi tayo naghahanap ng gulo. Basta't gagawin natin, patuloy natin, ipapagtanggol ang Pilipinas, ang maritime territory ng Pilipinas, ang karapatan ng mga fisherman natin na mangisda doon sa mga areas kung saan sila nangingisda daan-daang taon na. Kaya hindi ko maintindihan ba't nagbago na ganito. Kaya basta kagaya ng sabi ko, hindi umiiwas nga tayo sa gulo, umiiwas tayo sa mga maiinit na salita, ngunit matibay ang ating pagdepensa sa teritoryo ng Pilipinas.
Alright, napakinggan natin. Ayan ang ating President Bongbong Marcos. Talagang umiiwas tayo sa gulo. Dahil talagang sa totoo lang, walang laban talaga ang Pilipinas. At maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. At maraming keep safe and healthy. At matagumpay na natin na tanggal ang barrier. At maraming salamat sa mga nahuli ng mga mangingisda. At sana tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pangingisda natin dyan. At peace out sa inyong lahat. Don't forget to subscribe this channel, Rob Trip.